The JavaScript for loop is a control flow statement that allows you to execute a block of code, but how does it really work? In a for loop, there are 4 things that go on: the initialization, the condition, the increment/decrement, and the code to be executed in each iteration of the loop. Starting with the initialization, which executes only when the loop starts, and its purpose is to initialize a variable that can be used throughout the loop. The next part of the loop is the condition, which will make the loop execute as long as that condition is true. So if we set the condition to I, the variable name, is less than or equal to 10, the loop will run until the value of I is less than or equal to 10. This code will not work yet though, as the value of I is 0 and is not changing, which brings us to the next part of the loop, the increment. The increment is executed after each iteration and is used to update the value of the created variable in the loop, and to do it, all we have to do is I++. In the loop we have now named a variable, added a condition, added the increment, but in each iteration of the loop, nothing happens, which is the next step in the loop. In the loop I have created, we are increasing the value of I, so we can show that by console.logging I. Now in our console, we see the numbers 0 through 10 pop up. With this completed loop, we see that in the first iteration I is 0. Then the value of I is checked to see if it is less than 10, and if that evaluates to true, the loop will run. I will be incremented, and that repeats until the I is less than or equal to 10 statement evaluates to false. That is how a for loop works, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing.